Hey guys, welcome to this video. In today's makeup look, I'm going to show you how to create this hot pink eye with a little bit of glitter and a more or less a pinky nude lip. If you guys want to see how I did this look, then let's just get started. Alright, so I started off using the Urban Decay Sin Primer on my eye. This eye basically looks like one color of eyeshadow that I just put on my lid and blended out. It's actually like not. I used several different shades of pink and it looks like all one color now. I'm somewhat disappointed in that because, I mean, why have all these different pinks if they all turn to one color? And I also have an excessive amount of glitter on my eyes from like 3 different palettes because I didn't know what I wanted to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this eye here. I started off by applying I took this eyeshadow out, but it's from the Love palette. It's the Valentine shade. I just took it out for ease of use because I have a lot of different eyeshadows out here. And I'm just going to start off by applying that on a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put it in the outer area here to assist with blending. Now I have a hot pink from the Huda Beauty Electric Pink palette. I think this is what it is. And I also have the Savage color from my Urban Decay Electric. And I also had, that I didn't even use, from the 24A Artist palette, this hot pink here, which I wanted to use. So I kind of want to use that one on this side just to see how it compares to the two that I used on this one, the Huda Beauty and the Urban Decay. But I'm not sure because I'm afraid this is going to turn out to look different, but I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just use a little bit on the outer corner like I did on this eye. Anyways, to start off, what did I do? I used, what did I go in with? Oh yeah, another pink. So I went in with the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, the remastered, and I took the shade Dollface, and I just took that on this MAC 217 synthetic brush, and I just started working that into the crease as a base to build off, as a base, what am I trying to say? To assist with the blending of the other pinks. Not that it needs it because it all blended into one color anyway, so I hate it when that happens. That's why I don't really use a lot of different colors on my eyes, because the way my eyes are, they're small, they don't have a lot of space to play. Once you blend, everything looks like it's one color. That's why I do a lot of like lower lash line color and then a different color on the lid, because I find that flatters my eye shape the most. Okay, so then I took, what did I take? I'm going to go in with, what did I use? I'll just go in with Urban Decay Savage, this color right here, on a flat brush. I'm just going to start packing that on the lid. Yeah, I believe I went in with, it's like snowing outside. This is ridiculous. Then I went in with the Huda Beauty one because I wasn't loving the payoff and I want something a little more bright like that. Alright, I'm just going to blend that over top there. Take my other blending brush and just blend all those together in the crease. See how it's all turning into just one pink shade, including the color that I put in the crease already, the Dollface shade? Crazy, crazy. Alright, I'm going to go back into the Huda Beauty and tap that on the outer corner. Actually, I'm going to go into the Morphe palette here, and I want to grab that pink color. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm going to take that on the side of my brush, and I'm just going to place it in the outer corner. And yeah, it's exactly the same shade as the other colors. Interesting. Okay. For the crease, what did I use to blend out the crease more? I'm going to go back into the Dollface color. Not that it matters because the other colors pretty much look the same anyways. And I'm just going to take it and blend a little more in the outer corner. And I'm going to wipe the brush off on the towel that I have on my lap. And I'm going to go back in with the Valentine shade from Natasha Denona. And I'm going to take that on that same brush and just apply it on the inner corner here just to assist with the blend. And bring it out. Now once I apply my eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and buff this out a little more. But for now, that's it. Okay, so for the excess glitter the 3 different ones. I was going for like a rose gold from the Pat McGrath Bronze Seduction, I believe. So I initially took that color and I applied it on the inner corners here. Not the inner, well, yeah, the inner half. And I liked it, but I wanted something just a little bit more. So then I was like, what other glitters can I go into? So then I went into the Huda Beauty, Huda Beauty, the new nude one. And I went into the Infatuated shade. And I just took that on my finger. And I applied that over top because I wanted more of a rose gold. And I thought that was pretty, but then I remembered that my Tati palette had another shimmer in it, and it was pink, so I decided to go in with that again, not again, but you know, and then tap that over top. So I have a lot of different shapes and colors of glitter going on here. Let me just add a little bit more to this side here. I just added a little bit too much. I'm just going to buff some away here. I'm going to take a spoolie from an eyebrow pencil and just buff a little. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's how I ended up with all those different glitters on my eyelid. I'm going to take, doesn't really look like I need it, but I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette and grab that pink on the tip of my brush and just add it to the outer corner on both sides. It seems to have faded a bit. These colors aren't really staying. I think I needed a better base. Alright. I'm going to apply my Brow Bone shade next, which is the usual Strange from Urban Decay. I'm getting really close to pan on this thing. I'm going to brush up my eyebrows. Okay, just blend that one more time. Alright, I'm mostly happy with that. I'm going to clean up this fallout under my eyes, apply a liner, pretty much do the rest of my face so this video is not half an hour long, and then I will come back and do the lower lash line and do the finishing touches with you. Alright, so my foundation, blush, bronzer, all that stuff is done. For foundation I used my Dior Backstage Face and Body because I needed to match with my neck. For bronzer I used the Bobbi Brown one from My Shop My Stash. I also used a bit of the Bahama Mama one here. And for blush, I kind of went in a different route. Well, not really that different of a route. But I used my, what is this called? Urban Decay. It's the, what is this? One of their lipsticks. It's the shade Weirdo. It's like a light pinky nudie color. So I applied that on my cheeks and then I went over it with my MAC blush in Dainty. And then for highlight, I used the Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion, whatever it is. This one here, the pink one. I can't even get it open. Ugh. That one there. That's the highlight there. And for the inner corner to help blend with the rest of the eyeshadow, I went in with the Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream, and I just mixed a little bit of sweet cream and sugar cookie, these two here, and I blended that on the inner corner to blend everything together. Alright, so for the lower lash line, I'm going to start off by using the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Magnetic Pink. And then I'm going to take my Natasha Denona Love Palette. Let me just pop that Valentine in there. And I'm going to take the shade Passion, and I'm going to take that on the outer corner area on this pencil brush here. and bring it about halfway in. Making sure the outside edges are blended into that pink color. Sorry if I keep looking outside, but there's just, every time I hear a noise, for some reason I always have to look. I don't know why. Okay, now for the inner corner, I'm debating on two colors. I'm debating on the shade Wild Child from the Norvina palette, or I'm debating on the shade Giving. What is Sebastian doing? The shade Giving from the Love palette. I'm just going to swatch those on both my fingers here and just look and see. Yeah, I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with, maybe I'll go with both. I'll take a little bit of the Giving shade on the small definer brush here. And I'm just going to put that right next to the Passion color. Basically in the middle of my eye and just overlapping it slightly. Because I really like how the Wild Child like brightens it like a brighter pink. So I'm going to take that one on that same brush after I wiped it off and just apply that to the inner corner and then blend that. This Wild Child color is one of my favorite colors from this palette. That along with that rose gold color, it's so pretty. Alright, I'm just going to go back into the Giving shade and just blend that a little bit over the Passion shade. And I'm going to go back in with Passion on that pencil brush and just give that a quick little blend. Sorry, my nose is running. My allergies have been acting up, even though it's snowing out off and on today. Weird Canadian weather here. Okay, for the inner rim, I'm going to take my Anastasia, I never know if I'm saying that right. I'm just going to take that on the inner corner, and just brighten up that area with this. Okay, I'm liking the way that looks. Okay, so I'm going to, my inner corner. I think this look calls for pink or white. Maybe I'll do white to change it up. I'll take from the Dominique Cosmetics palette, I'm going to take the shade Sugar Cookie. Just going to pop that in the inner corner here. Sometimes it's nice that I change it up and don't always use gold, even though I love it and it always goes with everything. But sometimes a nice lighter white really brings something to the look. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply eye mascara. I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara and I'll be back and finish the lip and show you guys the final look. Alright, so mascara's already on. Mascara's all on. I'm going to do my Buxom Pink Lady lip gloss for today because I think it'll look pretty. And I'm just taking whatever's in the cap up here because there's a lot built up. I was going to put on a lipstick, but my lips are a little dry today. So I thought lip gloss would be a better option. Alright, I don't have my... I have to wipe my finger off. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this hot pink with a little bit of glitter tutorial. This kind of makes me want to dye my hair pink again, but who knows if that's going to happen. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and you will see me in my next video. Bye!